bacon, or the belly. So this was the square cut belly that was fabricated, and I prepared it 2 ways. So this is a skin off belly. I do like to work skin on, but again, this hog ended up not coming with the skin on it. This is going to be for a pancetta. A pancetta is an Italian style of bacon. It is cured, spiced, and dry rubbed or brined and cured. It is not smoked like an American style bacon. So I prepared a salt and sugar solution, lots of cracked pepper, and small amounts of other herbs such as thyme, rosemary, bay leaf. There's some clove and some rich brown spices, a very, very small amount of garlic. And this has been overhauled, turned over, and re-rubbed about 3 times over the last 8 days. And at this point, it is well cured. I will take this rub and it will be washed off. Take it over to the sink, we'll wash it off, remove the excess salt and some of the spices, and if we have to reintroduce some more peppercorn and stuff, we will. And at this point, I will cut the bacon in half here, and I will roll it as tight as I can and tie it with butcher's string. And I have now 2 options, 3 options really. I can use it raw or cured. I can cook it lightly and gently, or I can hang it and dry it, again taking a reasonable amount of time to dry. This does have the nitrates in it, the TCM, it's a curing mixture powder, so I do have the option that if I have a safe, cool place, 55, 50, 55 degrees, that I can hang it for a period of weeks, dehydrate it, and begin a cure process. A piece this big may take a month or even 2 months before I feel like it's evenly cured and dried out, and then it would be preserved in a cooler, wrapped up tight or food safer package, and used for a variety of different preparations similar to any other bacon. So the next item we're preparing is the pancetta, or Italian style cured bacon but not smoked. We took the bacon off and we dry rubbed it with a combination of herbs and spices, as you saw in the earlier photos. At this point, I'm going to do the finishing of it. So we rinsed off the pancetta, and the process removed all the heavy herbs, and that has also removed some of the curing peppercorns. I will reintroduce some peppercorn, and then we will simply roll it and tie it as tight as reasonably possible. About a 7 to 9 day dry rub process. I want to make sure that the meat is firm at the thicker points, and that means that it's achieved a nice cure. Otherwise, I would go ahead and let it go for another couple days until I had achieved that firmer texture. I'm going to roll it as possible. Tie, and this is the easiest tie for doing a roast, or in this case, pancetta. Continually uses one string without cutting and moving it downward, and I am able to lock it into place relatively tightly. Seems like it needs to be tightened up a little more in the curing process as it dehydrates. I can tie it again, but I think this will do what we need. Give it a nice look. I'll be able to bring the string up the sides also to continue secured on the back side. Almost looks like pork loin ready to roast. trim off an excess of string. I can work through the cavity here. It's easy. And I can interweave all the way back. Lock it together. Not necessary for certain, but it gives a nice finished effect, and it's going to provide a string on the end that if I choose to hang, I'm going to have some further support for my hanging and keeping the meat from slipping out as it dries. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but with that bottom support, you could run strings down the other sides and have 2 strings in there, like some of the big sausages that get on. Get that traditional Genoa salami look, and how that's casing is supported. One more time. Something up here so that it could be hung like this, and gives me a little bit of room to figure out how I want to suspend it based upon what cabinet or cooler space or cellar is being used. So this is your fairly traditional Italian style cured and dried pancetta, which should be further cooked. The other bacon, pork belly, I have done a traditional American style brown sugar rub on it. You have an opportunity, so most commercial bacon is going to be brined, meaning a liquid solution of water, salt, and spices, which is less expensive and faster to handle. So commercially it would be a brine, but I like to do a cure of rubbing on the dry product, creating an intensely flavored solution to cure, similar to the pancetta. In this case, I have 3 pieces of bacon. There's only 2 pieces of bacon on the pig, so the other 2 are commercial pieces of bacon that I acquired. These are skin on, a little bit bigger, although these are nice medium-sized, high quality. And so it's a skin on bacon, lightly cleaned up with heavy fat and some of the other things, and was rubbed. This is a brown sugar and peppercorn rub. I want a little bit of extra sweetness, and I want the peppercorn and the spices to contrast that sweetness to make it not too sweet. And I will put it on a medium hot smoke and smoke it for quite a number of hours to form a traditional bacon that is fully cooked and then sliceable to be used however we choose. So I have 2 pieces of commercial bacon. This is my piece of red Wattle bacon, but slightly smaller, a little more intensity and marbleization than the commercial ones. And you can see there was no liquid added to this. It was all salt, sugar, spice rub. So that rub draws out moisture and dehydrates, as well as chemically changing the protein and introducing the salt and sugar, which allows for tenderness and moisture retention. It purges out water, and I use this to create a brine. I want it there during the curing, but I will pour it off and rinse all these items. So this is a combination of just excess water coming out of the meat. The red color may be a little bit of oxygenated fluids, not so much blood, but just oxygenated fluid coming out of the muscles, and the tinted cure mixture. The TCM has a pinkish color to it. You can already see a little bit of pinking starting to develop in here, although it was a very pink piece of meat to begin with. So this will be washed off and will be hot smoked and should come out as a very nice piece. It will be ready to use. After I smoke it, I like it to sit for a couple of days just to even out and sort of relax and get the flavors to melt. And at that point, it's fully ready to use. It should hold for a reasonable period of time under refrigeration. I can wrap it up into a food saver and then also freeze it or hold it for a longer period of time if needed.